restoring your honor. A message from Grimface. They cut you off from your roots, hoping you would forget, hoping you would wither away, weak and dependent on the system they created for you. But no more. The time has come to take back what has always been yours, the deep, unshakable power that flows through your veins. Your ancestors fought for it, and it still lives within you. Today, you reclaim it. Today, you rise. Do you know where you come from? Not just the soil beneath your feet, but the deeper place, the source of your strength. It's not defined by borders or nationalities. It is the land your heart calls home, the place where your spirit feels most alive. This is your Rodina, your homeland, your origin. Write it down. Claim it. Until you find your origin, you remain disconnected, floating aimlessly in a world that wants to control you. But when you root yourself in your true place, you become unmovable. But that's only the beginning. Look back through the history of your people. Who are the warriors, the kings, the leaders who stood tall in the face of overwhelming odds? Those who refused to be broken, who fought for their freedom and their land. Their blood runs in your veins. Their courage, their defiance, lives in you. You carry their legacy, but it has been hidden from you. It's time to uncover it, to bring their stories back to life. These warriors, these kings, are not distant figures from a forgotten past. They are your lineage, your ancestors. Their battles were fought so you could stand here today. In every culture, in every land, there are warriors who stood for something greater. They fought for freedom, for honor, for the survival of their people. They lived with purpose. They died with courage. These warriors are part of your bloodline, no matter where you come from. Their strength is your strength. Learn about them. Seek them out. Honor their sacrifices, for you are their continuation. Hang their images where you can see them every day. Let their faces remind you of the blood that flows in your veins. They endured the storm so you could stand tall. You owe it to them, and to yourself, to live with the same strength and defiance. Even if you come from a troubled family, even if your immediate history is clouded by darkness, there is an ancestor who stood with honor. Someone who resisted, who held firm, who refused to be broken. You may not know their name yet, but they are there, waiting for you to discover them, to acknowledge their fight. Search for them, and when you find them, honor them. Hang their picture beside the warriors of your past. Light a candle on their birthday and on the day they passed. Honor their memory with silence, with respect. They may be long gone, but their spirit is still here, and their strength, their resolve, is waiting to be passed on to you. Look around you. What do you see? The idols of today, the empty symbols the world worships. Tear them down. Replace them with something real. Forget the false heroes of celebrity and fame. They offer nothing but distraction and emptiness. Surround yourself with the images of those who fought for something true. Hang the pictures of your ancestors, your warriors, your kings. Let their faces remind you of who you truly are. You come from a line of strength, of honor. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are the continuation of a legacy of power, of resilience. But this is not just a solitary path. Others walk this road alongside you. Every culture, every family has its warriors, its ancestors. Respect them, for they are fighting the same battle as you. As you honor your own roots, honor theirs. We are all connected by a covenant of honor, a bond that stretches across time and space, uniting us in a common purpose. Together we form a force that cannot be broken. They want you to forget. They want you to remain weak, to stay disconnected from the true source of your power. They flood you with distractions, with false comforts, keeping you adrift, dependent. But you are not like them. You see through the illusion. You know that the only way to truly stand tall is to dig deep, to reconnect to your roots. The warriors, the ancestors, the kings, they are all waiting for you to remember, waiting for you to honor them, waiting for you to reclaim the strength they passed down through the generations. They are ready to help you, to guide you. But first, you must acknowledge them, honor them, not just with words, but with action. Mark the days of their birth and death on your calendar. Celebrate these days, not with fanfare, but with quiet reverence. On these days, remember their struggles, their sacrifices. Speak their names. Light a candle in their honor. Let their memory be your strength. These are not just dates on a calendar. They are moments of connection, of power. When you celebrate their lives, you awaken their spirit within you, and in return, they will give you strength. The storms will come, as they always do. Life will test you, push you to your limits. But with roots that stretch deep into the earth, no storm can break you. You will bend, but you will not fall. You will face adversity, but you will not be defeated. The strength of your ancestors flows through you, and that strength is unbreakable. This is your path. This is your inheritance. Your ancestors fought for it. They suffered for it. They died for it. And now, it is your turn to carry the torch, to stand tall in the face of the storm, to honor those who came before you, and to pass on that strength to those who come after. The world will try to make you forget, to pull you away from your roots. But you know better. You are connected to something deeper, something older, something unshakable. Regrow your roots. Stand tall. Be unbreakable. You come from a lineage of warriors. Now, it's time to live like one. Honor your past, embrace your heritage, and face the world with the strength that has been passed down through generations. This is who you are. Never forget it.